Hey guys, all right, so I wanted to show you what your final project could look like or how to do that, what is required. So I did my final project, my PowerPoint on the Savannas. I went online. I chose to go online and I found some pictures that I could use as the background. That is not required of you, but you certainly can. Guys, you can be as creative and crafty as you would like to be. For me, the more I do a PowerPoint, the better I get. So we will provide you with a template if you are not comfortable creating your own. So there will be a template and I will show you that in a different video. So on your first slide, you want to make sure that you put the name of your ecosystem, your name, and your homeroom teacher. Yes, you may put either Collins, Mullinex, Bristol, or Moore, okay? But make sure you put your homeroom teacher. The second slide should be a map. Where is your ecosystem located in the world? This was something that it was easy to find online. I copied and pasted it and even included the copy right here so that you know where I got my map from, but the green shows all the places the savannas are located. Your next slide should be your key characteristics. That was RQ1. Guys, you have already done all of the research, so use your graphic organizer, the information that you have written on it, to write a summary. So I don't want you to list it. I want you to write me a summary of what is included in research question 1. So what are the key characteristics of your ecosystem? I took my RQ1, I looked at it, I read the information on there, and then I wrote a summary of what I had written. The next slide should be the producers. Again, you're going to do the same thing. You are going to write a summary of what was included in your graphic organizer. Okay, you've already done the work. Just use the graphic organizer to complete. The next slide is going to be your consumers. I got cute and crafty on this slide and decided to insert some animals. There is a way to do that. If you go up to the top of PowerPoint and click Insert and then click on Pictures, you can go to Online Pictures and find tons and tons of pictures. So that's really how I got my background as well. But again, you want to write a summary of what you have written down on research question number, I think that was number 3. The next slide is going to be your decomposers. You want to, again, write that summary telling me what you've learned about the decomposers in your ecosystem using your graphic organizer as your guide. There's no need to start researching all over again. Your next slide should be your energy pyramid. Talk to me about the energy pyramid. What is it? What does it tell us? Give us some information on what you learned from it. For this, you can also use your exemplar text if you would like, because we read several pieces of information about the energy pyramid. So feel free to go back to that exemplar text. As a matter of fact, guys, we wrote a summary on the energy pyramid. You are welcome to use that. We've already done the work. The next thing would be your threats to your ecosystem. Make sure that you are pulling from that graphic organizer that you've already done to write your summary about the threats within your ecosystem. Your next slide is going to be your resources. Guys, you must cite where you got your information. So I have given 2 examples here. The first 2 examples were from books. So you need to list your author, the title of the book, and the year that it was published. Also a page number if it came from a specific page. If you found it on a website, you want to list either the owner or the author of the website, the name of the website, and then the URL or the web address. So there are some examples there for you. Your next slide is going to be tell me something that you learned about your ecosystem, or something that you learned, or the reason why you chose to research that ecosystem. Just tell me a fun fact there about you and your ecosystem. And then lastly, your last slide is going to be a Meet the Author page. All books you can open either to the front or the back. You're going to find something about the author. I want you to tell me something about you. So this one is all about me because I created this PowerPoint, but I want you to do one about you. A picture is always awesome, but not required. So this is just my PowerPoint on the savannas. Again, yours does not have to be this fancy. And I will give you a template that you can use if you do not want to create your own. Please let me know if you have any